somebody's going to space. And thanks to these guys over at Hackaday, I'm gonna be building a robot. This is Hexy, which I received for being a large contributor in the Hackaday space ARG. I really hate that term. I don't know why, but their space reality game. So here we have Hexy. Hexy is a hexapod robot kit. Supposedly about 3 to 4 hours. And I'm like twice that age, but I think I'm gonna have troubles, you know. It's gonna take me 3 to 4 hours just to unpack, unwrap all this acrylic. Let's have a look here. We have a blue Hexy. Very nice. And unfortunately, this bag didn't survive too well. Blown open in a number of spots. So, pull this over here. Pull that like that. So that bag did not survive too well. Shipped with a USB cable, always nice. The good old version instead of those flimsy new ones. We have an ultrasonic sensor kit and some battery compartments. Battery holders. There's a name for it. I'm skipping my brain right now. And a screwdriver. Right on. Screwdriver's nice. Nice to have if you're not prepared. And this is a hexapod. Hexapods have 6 legs. And you gotta be able to move those legs, so this is my first dive into servos. And this is my first servo. Right on. I've just never really taken the dive into them. Haven't had a big need to. I've wanted to for Halloween projects and stuff like that. But yeah, this shall be fun. So, because he has 6 legs, we have a whole lot of servos. 19, including his head movement. So, you got 18 to do the legs, I think, and an extra one for the head. And I think an extra one in here as a spare. So, 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Right on. So, this is my first dive into servos. You might as well go big or go home, right? Again, gotta keep those guys are the ones that made this happen. So. Very nice. Metal. My Pi TFT screen. Actually, I'll put this down for a moment. So, I've been working with my Pi here too. They ship with these little plastic things. Like, what is that? A little camera built in now. Had to drill out a little extra hole. It's just touch interface. I'm using Pi Game and just using some extra features and turn the brightness on, camera on and off. But I mean, I gotta plug that in to show all that off. But it's not ready yet. There's a few people doing some really cool things with that form factor right now, if you want to even call it that. So back to Hexy here. We've got legs, and each leg has a little rubber stop on it. So we should have 6 legs. I think we have a spare of one of those too. There's leg. 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 Another leg. Oh, looks like we have the main board there with all the servo connections on it. And I think that's an Arduino in and of itself, because I don't see another board in there. And it's GPIO, USB. Okay, so that's our board. Got another leg, so that's 6, I guess. Okay, open bag, and another leg, and a little bag of gears. See, use your gears up here, use your gears, and you can go to space. Okay, where does this go? Where does this go? I'm gonna assume, because we blew out some holes in the bag here, some major holes all the way around, those go in that bag. But I've also got an open leg bag, so let's take a quick look through here. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I can put them in the blown out bag for now. They'll probably fall out again. And if I miss any parts for a leg, then I'm going to need them up here. But that's something, I guess, you can find the instructions on the start page. You read the manual. RTFM, right? No. If you read the manual, which I had a look at while I was waiting for this thing, but I mean, I figured you'd have a component list in here, or some kind of instructions besides just a sticker on the top. I get that it can always be changing, but you should have... Okay. Yeah, well, you should still have a list of what pieces you got and where they go. Almost like a schematic. I mean, let's go back to the old radio days. Please. Send a schematic if we're gonna be open. Send me a picture of what's in the box. Some people don't have great access to this still. And I get it. I get it. It's not that easy. Things always change, but send a component list, guys. So there we go. 20 servos. A whole lot of unpeeling to do. Sensors, battery compartments. A whole lot of screws. Grind your gears, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. And the heart. Hexy's heart. I'm holding Hexy's heart. So I'll put this all back away. I've got to do a little cleaning around the house here. And then I will have some room to actually build this not in my kitchen. So I'm gonna lightly try and get this star shape back into the box. And I don't know how they ship this without breaking it. Some servos in and around. A bag of screws down so it doesn't hurt anything. Hopefully it's not too boring, but if it is, you'll just have to learn to live with it. Or go somewhere else. There's a couple other Hexy reviews around. This was a prize given by Hackaday to me, which I thank you very much for. Now someone go win yourself a trip to space. I don't want to go to space, but I'm still thinking of an idea to go after that CNC, so anybody else has the same idea? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Hackaday. We will build Hexy soon. Looks like a pretty good kit. Just be nice if there was a